What's up, guys? Holding the Atlas with you, bringing you My Hero Academia review 196, titled Get 'em Shiro, Sinro. This chapter was kind of confusing in the beginning. I had to reread it like twice and read last chapter again. But the way this chapter begins is basically with Shinso is we got like a flashback of him explaining his powers to his group and stuff, and we learned some interesting things about his power, his quirk. One, if he manipulates you with his quirk, if he catches you, he can only give you basic demands to do. He can't give you nothing too complicated because the user's brain is being controlled. So since it's not, basically since it's not him controlling you and your whole body is like he's just controlling your body, your brain is kind of like in a shut off mode, so you're not that smart technically, so you can't really use the knowledge that you would have. And he gave like an explanation of that. He also gave another explanation which is kind of still makes his quirk OP but limited. He can only control one person at a time. If he controls too many people or too many at all, he might go, overboard, and he might get like his brain shut off and get knocked unconscious, he stated. But the way he stated it made it sound like if it happens. So I'm not sure if he already evolved his powers to the point where he can manipulate multiple people, or he's speaking beforehand and maybe he can control multiple people, but he's afraid to try it because of that drawback. But this is basically what happened in the first two chapters of this week, and while he's explaining this to the rest of the group, this is when the Beast Man, Juro from Class B, comes in with the other guy behind him, and they jump him. And sadly, Class A1, two of the members got caught for this team. Red Riot, not Red Riot, but I think his name was, I can't remember his name, I think it's Kirishima, if I'm not mistaken. The guy with the red hair and the hardiness skin, the one that Bakuro hangs out with the most. Him, he gets captured sadly, and Kota get captured as well. Two of the best members on that team technically, not including Shinso, because he just got in this class. So, but yeah, those two get captured. So only the Lightning Kid is left, Sue is left, and Shinso. But where they're talking and plotting, what the next move is, we see a quick briefing of Class B, and the teacher states, "Wow, finally, would Class B be able to show their superiority and stuff like that?" And you have A1 class students in the back saying, "No, that ain't gonna happen. Keep quiet," and stuff like that. So even the own teacher of Class B is trying to hype up his students. And you have Aizawa in the back with a struck face, like whatever. And then we have another quick panel of Class B members that are left, because one of them did get captured. Class B has the chick with divine hair, the Beast Kid, I believe the kid who can make sound barriers, and someone else. They got 4 members. One of their members got captured. So, but yeah, right now it seems to be 4 against 3. And something weird happened that ended up with this chapter that was like, what? She can do this? Sue showed her teammates the things that frog have, the feathers on their tips, their fingers. And when she showed them, it looked like her fingers were like oversized with bubbles. And then the panel cuts off, and we get to see Team B. And Team B found 3 people coming their way, so they thinking that it's Sue, the electric guy, and Shinso coming their way. And when the vine chick go over there to confront them and capture with them with her hair, we see not 1, not 2, but we see 3 Sues there. And that's how the chapter ends. And I'm just thinking to myself, what the heck is going on? Now, Sue does not have the ability to multiply herself. Her quirk is frog. She has frog-like traits. So why is it that there's 3 of her? Well, I came to one of 2 conclusions. One, when she was showing her teammates her fingers and her frogs and stuff, or fubbles, whatever you call the little things that frog have, maybe she would put in her dead skin, and technically the other two suits are actually the lightning guy and Sinjo wearing her dead skin, so it's making them look like her, so it looked like it's three of her, but it's actually only one. The other two are just copies. Or 3, maybe she evolved her quirks, because we know quirks can evolve, or immunize, and maybe she can now make actually copies of herself. But I'm gonna go with the first one because that will make more sense. I think she just shit in her skin and she's letting it to them. So technically they're wearing Sue's skin, which is kind of cool because it's like you got like an armor on of a person making you look in disguise, but it's just skin. So there's like extra armor you have on. So I like that theory a lot more. But yeah, that was the chapter, guys. It was a really good chapter. Very interesting and that very awkward ending, but it was good. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends and family and all your other loving anime fans and friends out there. And if you haven't read the chapter, go read it. If you already read it again. Really good chapter, good stuff. Gotta give props to Horikoshi. He does a very great job writing his characters and memorizing things he puts in, and the battles are very technical. Even though we have OP powerful people with quirks, he's always very technical. Kind of reminds me of my favorite anime, Hunter x Hunter, a little bit. So that's one of the things I like about My Hero Academia. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one, and peace.